No, for the radishes you're not gonna be able to sell the radishes. They already said that. The radishes aren't gonna be a sellable item. They're only for fertilizer because that's when I looked at the giant thing, they said the crops that you're gonna sell in radishes, they said are only gonna be for fertilizer use only. They're not gonna be a sellable crop. I'm like, why bother even doing them then?
Because giants they're idiots.
Because I can't see doing radishes. What am I gonna? I'm not gonna waste my time doing radishes. I'm not gonna get. I can't do anything but leave them there for for fertilizer. Because it says when they said to do radishes, you had when you plant, you still gotta plant them, then you gotta fertilize the field. So like you're doing like double work just to So like to me, it's like why are you bother using radishes? Might as well just fertilize the field with regular fertilizer or whatever. Than just using radishes. I like it's okay. Oh, he's down at the end. I see it.
I don't know. We'll find out when we get the game, huh?
Oh.
Well, I know the radishes. They said that it's confirmed that you're not going to be able to harvest them as a crop. And that's a definite because the radishes are. They said they're not going to be used as a crop to harvest. To me, it's like I'm not going to bother doing radishes because that's all they're going to be for is as fertilizer. You're not going to use them as a crop. I'm not going to waste my money doing that. That's all it's going to, because that's all they said that the radishes for. They had a thing, about how they're with the radishes, how they're going to use the radishes, and they said that's all they're going to be. You got once once the ground turns up, you just plow the field and then turn into the field as fertilizer. So you can do all this work, to use radishes as fertilizer. I think to me it's gonna be a joke. I think it's gonna be a waste of money. Well, this was a waste. I didn't get hardly any canola. your vehicles will break down at, like each day, there's wear and tear on the vehicles, and if you don't have enough money, to keep up your vehicles, to repair them, your vehicles just like, are junk. You can't use them anymore. That could be interesting. How that's gonna if you don't keep up with the maintenance on your vehicle, it'll be like the tractor or whatever equipment you have will be worthless. It won't even work
Well, I mean,
because you won't be able to.
depending on what it was damaged.
No, it's just like every day, like it's like you might have a tire go, or the engine might need to be, fixed, or like.
Oh man, that's
So
gonna
if you
piss
don't,
people off.
so if you don't keep up the maintenance, like the repairs, your machine or whatever you have, it'll be more or less junk. But I'm sure people are still gonna find a way to do these money glitches and all that stuff to get money. And the people are really, and the thing is, their silos cap out at 1 million now. So you have to buy extra silos if you want more capacity.
See now, why can't you just upgrade it? You know what I mean?
So you're gonna have, I'm sure you're gonna have a lot of people that are gonna just buy, do the duplication glitch, or they're gonna find a way to do some glitch that they're gonna get everything they need in the game without doing any work like they do now. And they were showing like some of the features between Xbox and PS4. Like the the Xbox would be able to turn traffic on and off. They could turn like dirt on and off, and they're gonna be able to have like radio that they can use. Like it's got so many stations, they're gonna have that.
Well, yeah,
PS4,
PlayStation 4 is gonna have the same thing. It's just I think you have to pay for that thing to listen to the radio or some crap.
if you do no, if it if no one's gonna do that, they gotta pay. Why would you do that if you're gonna get then they can't do that, because then if they're gonna give it to Xbox free, they gotta do PS4, which they're not going to. Because Xbox, if you see, this is where it's screwed up is, it's gonna be two different, it's gonna be two different, like functions on each platform. It's gonna have PC and Xbox are more or less virtually the same setup. PS4 is its own deal. In the mods that you get, the mods that Xbox, it only has to go right to the same place that that PC goes to. Xbox or PS4 has to go to this site, and it's going to be approved once by Sony. So I don't think you get the same, because you're going to be limited to which mod, and the mods that they set for PS4 are not going to be as scripted. Because they're gonna have to be limited to what scripts they can use for the PS4, because of the because of the their because they're not Microsoft based, so it's gonna be a whole different deal, and a lot of modders aren't gonna want to deal with it, because they already had a thing that modders don't want to deal with PS4 because they don't want to deal with Sony. The mods to me, I don't think are going to be any big deal to not have. Because the only one that are gonna see an advantage of is Xbox and PC. Well, PC are always
PC
gonna
will see the advantage. PC always does when it comes between consoles and
and
PC.
Xbox will also, and Xbox, will have the advantage also.
Doubt it.
They're going to because of Microsoft. They're not gonna say, okay, screw you, Xbox, even though you got Microsoft. It's not gonna happen. They're gonna work with Xbox because of Microsoft. But, they're gonna want to make sure Microsoft is because because PS4, if Sony didn't allow mods, Giant could care less. They wouldn't care if Sony didn't have mods on their console.
They would, because that's how they make their money.
No, they don't care because if you think about it, Fall of Fire, you cannot get mods on PS4, but you can on Xbox. So that's
on what?
Sony does. Fallout 4 allows mods on Xbox. You can go to on mods site and get mods for Fallout 4 on Xbox, but not PS4. That's been they've been fighting people on PlayStation been trying to get that. They've been on that for it's been like that since the game was released. They were promised. The game promised, PS4 was going to have mod support. That hasn't happened for 7 months yet. It's not going to. So Sony could care less if they have mods on their system. If they don't have them on, they're not going to worry about it. And there's one other game too. I can't remember the other game that they promised mod support, and Sony pulled out of that also at the last minute. That's why I'm not not keeping my hopes up on the mods all that much for PlayStation.
Well, so far, Giants, we got the same mods as Xbox. Some games will have mods, some don't.
I'm not gonna keep that going. After 4 hours of nothing, I'm not gonna keep, that time I talk to myself in my stream, I'm not gonna keep doing that. Well, for 4 hours, and you get maybe one person, they stay for you see the names and they go. It's not even worth it to even stream.
Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while.
I know one reason I don't get viewers, and I probably won't get any because of this one guy. Since he started this trouble, I haven't gotten any real viewers for a long time.
Well, that's true. What was it, last month you had 500 something? Or
No,
was
that was I was view botted. I found out it was someone was hacking, my Twitch thing.
Ah. So that's how
So
they get the numbers up. They hack that shit in.
right, and I didn't know that, and so and half my followers are fake followers. I found out because a lot of them I looked and they don't even exist. So over half of my followers I have aren't even real. I'm almost thinking just to start a new account. It's like, for me, it's like, not like a good manner anyway, because the guy ruined everything for me anyway. Since like for like a year, after he started this crap, everyone stopped watching me after he started this shit. And people come to my stream and tell me, saying they go with this guy and don't come to me. They see my stream.
Well, I'm never going back over to Xbox. So, I can give a shit about Xbox.
That's almost done.
Oh, did you see the update that PlayStation came out with? This game room or playroom or whatever it's called.
Playroom's always been here. That's always been on here.
Really? I noticed.
Yeah,
I noticed it. What was it? Yesterday or the day before it came up. I guess it was an update to it or something. I was like, what the hell is this?
Yes, it's VR compatible now. That's what it is.
Well, it was asking if I had a camera and stuff. I was like, what the hell does it need a camera for?
Because it uses it to move the characters around. It follows your movement. The characters follow your movement.
Ain't worth nothing.
So the update was just so you could have VR working with it.
I ain't never gonna buy it.
Enough for $500 or whatever. That's insane.
Shoot, man, when I had Xbox 360, I was going to spend $200. It came with a game and a huge controller for it. Sabrina smacked the crap out of her. She was like, "Are you stupid?" And I started thinking about it. I was like, that's fucking ridiculous. It was some kind of like mech game. You control a big, huge robot and go fight and stuff with guns and missiles. It was good, but damn, $200. And you could not play the game without that controller.
Like that playroom, you need a camera to use the playroom.
I mean, when I bought the Xbox 360, it came with the camera. I mean, it was like that bundle thing. It came with the camera and a couple of games and shit. And I don't even think I ever used that damn thing. Yeah. They're like, oh, you can chat with people. They can see what you look like. Like, I want to see them. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, this field's almost done, so that'll be good.
Touchdown. The Kerbal lift. Yay!
Yeah, I'm not gonna make any more bales anymore. I'm not gonna bother. If I run out, then I'll make some. Other than that, I'm gonna wait till. I'm not gonna bother making any more bales for hay or straw.
I know that's right.
You know, if my cows are fine, you know, I don't run the time up enough to even really need to make any.
Ka-chow. I don't know. I think it's going to be really cool. You can drive that train. You can drive the train to the other train to unload your train into the other train, and it sends away, and you get more money from that. That's
You know,
going to be awesome.
I think you're gonna. One thing I think a lot of people are gonna, if they had the option, turn it off. Because right now they've only shown PC for the option to turn a lot of the stuff off.
Yeah, but I mean, just
You know,
driving a train, that'd be awesome, you know?
no, I mean
You
to
have to
like,
fill it
'cause
up and take it in. I told Spring, I was like, even if I fill it up with grain, I'm going to fill it up with logs, you know, do it all at once instead of a little bit here
I
and a
think a
little bit
lot.
there.
I think a lot of people are not going to want to do the log with the claw because you know half the people don't even want to use it any. You know they don't want to screw with it. And I don't see a lot of people using the train for log. You know to put the logs on by with that machine.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that machine picks up more than just one log at a time.
I know, but half the people don't even like want to use the buffalo or the chipper. They all do. They have some. They do it so they use the telehandler. Because half the people don't even know how to use the controls. Like most people won't even use the buffalo or had a few people I watched that use the buffalo. What they do is they load the buffalo with the telehandler. I'm like, what sense does that make? And then they
Well,
unload it. They
did you see what you could do logging now? You don't need the buffalo or the Scorpion King or the other one. You can actually just use your front loader to pick up a tree. After you cut it, you can just pick it up and just carry it wherever you want to. I mean, yeah, it's one log at a time, but you know, you don't have to sit there and spend that kind of money on everything. That's the way it was on PC. That was the
no,
way it was on
no,
13 on the
I don't go by
PC when we
I don't
had
go
the.
by PC. Well, PC doesn't mean shit to me because that doesn't tell me anything. Because unless it's for that's you're talking a whole different world that doesn't mean anything.
Well,
You know,
all I know
PC is
is
so different.
when they did the log, when the modder came up with the logging mod for 13, you used your front loader for everything. Pick up the tree, put it on a trailer, you know, and you could sit there and carry a whole huge tree, one long tree, if you wanted to. You didn't have to cut it up where it was no weight, but what the hell? I don't want to test that crap.
No, get this done. And, oh, somehow I got stuff in the trailer and all that happened. I'm gonna pay to get out the chat because I gotta do something that I'll be back on later probably. I'll talk to you later. Alright.
Alrighty.
Oh, oh, aha!